He ran the 100 here and finished in 4th in the final.
And this is Fred Curley, who was also expected to run the 400 meters here. He's number 6 all-time in the 400, but competed in the 100 and made the team. What will he do in the 200?
Here's the full field for you. There's Matthew Bowling, the youngster from Texas. Matthew starting in lane 7. LaShawn Merritt, the 3-time Olympian. He's in 4, right in the middle.
Here's Isaiah Young. He'll start out of lane 6. He made the semifinals in the 100. This is his better event. Ran a season's best in his opening round heat. He's going to need another one to qualify for this final. Curley on the outside. He'll be in 9.
Top 3 go to the final, and that's tomorrow.
I talked to Fred's coach. He's been struggling with a little bit of an ankle injury, and that's why he's a little bit conservative on the turn, and he's planning to really hammer home here. We'll see if he has anything and able to catch this field.
Kenny Benerick is looking good. Fred Curley is coming back. Not quite close enough. Fred Curley may have to rely on time. Isaiah Young with a good run, but it was Kung Fu Kenny Benerick.
19.90 officially now for Benerick, so he has booked his spot into the final.
Hard to run down 1990. I think he gave himself a little bit too much work to do, and Kenny Benerick looked really good through that run.
So you see Benerick second from the outside. He went right by Fred Curley, and Curley spotted these guys a little bit too much distance, trying to rely on that strength to run them down, but Benerick, Young, and Hudson were the first 3 across the line, leaving Curley on the outside. As you said, Lee, having to rely on time if he's going to make the final.
And we'll only know that at the conclusion of the next semi-final, but there is Kenny Benerick. Really good run. Fred Curley. He's already made the team, by the way. He's going in the 100. So we'll see if he makes the 200 final based on his time. Well done, Andrew Hudson, following Benerick and Young home. There's one more semi to come, and it features the world champion in the 200. There he is, Noah Lyles. He runs next. It's been hard work, but it hasn't stopped the amazing times, and I don't think it's going to stop this man here. He's ready to perform. The world champion, Noah Lyles.
Usually when he's doing this pre-race, he's ready to go. The world champion tried to do a double at these trials, only finished 7th in the 100, so here is his last remaining chance at making Team USA in Tokyo in an individual event.
Also in this heat, his brother Josephus. I know they're excited, but I was more concerned, how is their mom Keisha feeling in the stand? So I texted her, and she said, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time. This is surreal for me. When they were in the 8th grade, they both said they wanted to be Olympians, and here they are with an opportunity to do just that. She says it's been a long road for them, full of adversity, but here we are, teamwork.
Addo, what do you make of Noah starting in lane 8? Is that going to suit him or not?
No, it's perfect for him because the strength of his race is the final 100, so this gets him off the turn quickly. Let's turn to run in lane 8.
On the inside of him, though, 2 very fast youngsters in lanes 5 and 6, Terrence Laird and Arian Knighton.
Terrence Laird, who won the 100 at the NCAAs and second in the 200, opted to not run the 100 here and focus on the 200. I think it was a really good decision for him. He's looked really good through the rounds.
And this guy in lane 6 broke Usain Bolt's world under-18 200-meter record. He turned pro, and that's the only reason why he will not get credit for having broken Noah Lyles' high school national record. He ran 20.04 in his opening round heat. He's only 17, but I guarantee you he is going to factor in this race. He's in lane 6.
He's already got this guy's attention, Noah Lyles. Top 3 go through. There's Lyles second from the right.
And if Lyles second from the outside can be in contention around this turn, which he is, I'm not worried about the second half of this race. That's his strength.
Here comes Arian Knighton, though. The 17-year-old in the middle of the track. The 17-year-old's going to beat the world champ as he eases up and goes through in a 1988. My goodness.
And the wind is legal. That would be another world under-18 record once it's ratified. So remember 5 years ago when Noah Lyles came to the Olympic trials as a high schooler and he was beating all these pros? Turnabout is fair play, right? Now he's got to high schooler running him down in the straightaway. How many people have ever seen run down Noah Lyles in the straightaway? I know it's the semifinals. Everybody's taking it easy. But that young high schooler, Knighton, is here to not play any games. Noah Lyles ran a fabulous turn, Sonia, and then the high schooler ran him down.
The fourth fastest man of all time at this distance, who actually worked harder on that turn, so I thought he would easily handle the final 100. But Knighton had other plans and looked Otto really comfortable. He's looking at the clock as he's crossing the finish line. I don't know, it's going to be a race in the final.
17 years of age, you're in the Olympic trial semifinal for the first time ever. You run down Noah Lyles, and 10 meters from the line, you're looking at the clock. That's confidence.
Pre-race, he said, I'm going to go hard in the first 150 and dial it back and save a bit for the big race. If that's saving a bit, look out. And through goes Arian Knighton, Noah Lyles, and Terence Laird. Let's hear from Lewis Johnson after a special second semi.
Well, I think Noah had word with Arian before about what he's supposed to do after a race, but he doesn't seem to get the message.
Nah. I told him last time that they wanted to talk to you, man. And he was like, nah. I was like, look, when you win your heats, they're going to want to talk to you. You're young, you got a story to tell. Bro, they want to hear it.
All right, well, let's talk about you. From shadow boxing in lane 8 out here to finishing in second, what do you make of this semi, and what needs to change to get you to make sure you make this team in the final?
To be honest, I was happy with the semi. Okay. I did exactly what I wanted to do. Arian just had the same plan. Okay. And, he was behind me, but that's never an excuse. So, I'm just getting ready for the final now.
I think people would like to know what it's like to run with your brother Josephus and your mom watching nervously in the stands.
It's exciting. I always love it. I told him before, I've never seen a better duo. So we're going to come out here, and we're both going to give it our all.
All right, Noah, see you in the final.
See you, thank you.
Unfortunately, brother Josephus didn't make it through on time. Fred Curley, Kyrie King get those final